Good morning, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I'm here today to do the last day of Throat Chakra Week. And I will say Ashley is not having such a good morning, so send plenty of love and blessings her way. She's not going to be here with me today, but you will see her in the comments, okay? So I'll give a few minutes for people to join in. And hopefully everyone's having a good morning so far. Sorry, I am running a little bit late, but y'all know how I am. I like to make sure that I have all my stuff together and don't feel rushed. So, yeah, this is the last day of Throat Chakra Week, and for any of you who missed earlier Monday session, so what we do is we go over the basic functions of each chakra, and we go over the imbalances, what will help support it, and we also go over a meditation with affirmations at the end, so anyone who is interested, please stay tuned. So it probably will be a little bit shorter video today, hopefully, and if not, it's whatever, you know, but I hope everyone's having a great morning so far, and like I said, I'll give it a few minutes for people to join in. So just in case anyone did miss Monday, basically, okay, so the throat chakra is right in the throat area, okay? And this helps with the way that we communicate with people, the way that we voice our opinions, even down to like being able to express ourselves in healthy ways, whether it be verbally or non-verbally. It also has a lot to do with our creativity, and it creates this bottleneck effect. So if anything else is out of balance, it almost builds up in the throat. So some of you might even notice when your throat chakra is out of balance that you might feel hoarse, or you might feel choked up when you need to say something. You might feel insecure about voicing your opinions in fear of what other people might think. You could be more introverted, and you might not be able to, it can go either way, whether it be overactive or deficient. Good morning, Ashley. But when it's deficient, you keep everything in. When it's overactive, it's like taking, thanks, son, taking control over conversations, feeling the need to be heard, and almost coming about it in an aggressive sense. If you ever notice anyone who, when they're stating what they're feeling or what they believe in, and they almost feel defensive about it, that's because their throat chakra is out of balance and overactive. Some people might not be able to keep secrets, and some people might just lie, like straight out the rip. People lie about the smallest little things, and that's due to the throat chakra. And it could lead to a lack of purpose in your life. So, when we start using the upper chakras, this is where a lot of our connection to the divine and the connection to our purpose reside, right? So again, and we've gone over this before in the previous weeks, where if even your root is out of balance, like everything flows from the root up. So if there's one little thing out of balance, it can throw everything else off. And one of the analogies that Spirit gave me was, think of it as a highway. So if you think of it as a highway, one slow person can just hold everything up, right? But one person that is going so fast and cutting in and out can destroy the whole flow. So it's really important that everything be going at the same speed and in the same direction in order for the flow to naturally occur. So if you are new, welcome. If you are not, you know I love you, and I greatly appreciate all of your support. So, let's see. Okay. So today I'm going to be going over certain ways that you can balance your throat, and also foods that support this as well. So it probably won't be a very long one. We'll probably just spend a little more time in meditation today, which I'm totally fine with. But I feel like I took some extra notes too. And they're compelling me to go over this one more time in case some people missed it. So, some of the overactive symptoms of a throat chakra are you are your own worst critic, okay? And you criticize others on a regular basis. It can significantly impact your relationships and the ability to function in life. You might speak rudely or out of turn or maliciously, looking down on others. You become highly critical of minute details, and I remember when I used to be like this. It can even cause certain aspects of OCD, right? So, um, which, you know what, give me 1 second. Let me grab my chakra book, because that's one thing that I missed. So, literally, y'all, and for anyone who does not know a lot about the chakras, this is a great book, The Beginner's Guide to the Chakra Systems, and I found it on Amazon. Like, it was just a couple bucks, and it comes with a little sheet that it's like a little cheat sheet that shows you how the aura system works and what are the major functions and what the imbalances can actually cause. But let's see. Yeah, some of the illnesses can be asthma, bronchitis, ear infections, a loss of voice, sore throat, mouth ulcers, thyroid disorder, anorexia, and throat cancer, um, which is it's crazy. It's crazy. Um, some of you could, especially if it's overactive, even the most innocent comment from someone might strike you as intentionally rude. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have someone that says, like, the simplest thing, and your reaction is to become defensive and act like they're attacking you, then that's because it's overactive. You might speak negatively about yourself. I can't speak today. Um, about yourself or others to the point that it borderlines verbal abuse, okay? And so we have to be really conscious of what we're putting out. And we've talked about this in the law of attraction. Like, and it's really hard when you've been doing it your whole life, because you do literally have to start all over and come to terms that what we say and what we put out to the universe is what we will receive. So when we have certain things going on in our life, we have to take responsibility and accountability for it. When we're constantly saying, um, you know, nothing goes my way, I don't have any luck, um, I don't feel pretty, no one loves me, I'm not worthy, all these things, like, we're just putting those affirmations into our soul that we are these things. So it's really important for us to counteract it. And I always say, be gentle with yourself, because we all do it. But it's challenging these thoughts, right? So use that voice to challenge it. If you come to a point like poor Ashley, she's having a really hard morning, she hurt her ankle, and it just seems like it keeps getting bumped or bruised. And so, instead of going to the point like I always hurt myself, going to, well, maybe I need to take a break today and focus on my healing, or it might hurt at this point, but it will feel better later this afternoon. You know, go ahead and put it in the universe that it is feeling better, it's starting to feel better, and that you're not going to have any more accidents. You know what I'm saying? And accidents do happen, y'all. And we can't control everything, and it's really important for us to release that. But, and, you know, I noticed that I've been doing it too, and even Ren's called me out on it. Like, I'm always saying that I don't have money for this, I don't have money for that, I'm broke, not enough is coming in, and I'm just putting that out into the universe, and it's holding everything up. So I've been trying really hard to put that into my mindfulness techniques that I do every morning now since the beginning of the year, and writing in my journal every day. When I feel compelled to reach out to someone, I'm doing it, I'm speaking up for myself. And each week that we do this, like, it helps me and Ashley get through the certain topics that we might not even be aware of ourselves. And I like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I always check myself, but sometimes I don't know exactly what to check, and that's why we're doing these. So so someone with an overactive throat chakra can also be a gossip, someone who likes to talk a lot, almost to the point that it's nonstop. They like to take control of the atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? And it can come about in arrogance. Yeah. And again, dominating conversations and forcing your opinion on others. So if it's deficient, it can impact your ability to communicate effectively for fear of ridicule or judgment. And actually, I think I was doing Leo's January reading last night, and this sweet girl came on, Juliet. Good morning, Jason. Hope you're doing well, hon. But yeah, she asked if she could ask a question, and I normally don't on the general reads, but I might actually start doing that at the end because Erin has inspired me to do it. She does it with her readings, and I love the interaction with everyone. But as soon as she asked if she could ask a question, like, my throat seized up, and all this information about, you know, fear of judgment with the lifestyle that she lives and all this kind of stuff started popping up. And that is exactly what is going on with this throat chakra week. And I told her, I was like, listen, the fact that you even asked this question, and this is the week that we're going on about this, it's really important. Maybe you should watch it, you know, see if you get any information that can help you. So, it can also manifest as the inability to express and realize your truth in the world. And a lot of people, I realize, are going through this in general, just across the board. So many people are asking, what is my purpose? Why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing with my life? I want more excitement. I don't want it to be so mundane and so ritualistic that it's wake up, take care of the kids, go to work, go to school, come home, and be done. Go to sleep and start all over. You know what I'm saying? Life does not have to be that mundane. And when we know our true purpose and what we're here for, we're able to live that lifestyle that we're craving. So it's really important to understand what your wants and desires are and to speak truly about those, okay? You may be unable to speak your truth when you need it the most, or holding back on expressing your needs and desires, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. If you feel like you're closed in a box and you can't say, like, this is what I'm feeling, hear me, right? Then no one, even the universe, is not going to be able to help you. You have to be able to ask. Use your voice wisely and come about it in a very compassionate way too. We don't want to be like, you need to give me this now. You know what I'm saying? Then you're coming from a state of lacking and a state of fear. But to say, I know that I'm struggling right now, but I need help at this moment, and I would appreciate if I can get this support now. Help me figure out my path. Help me figure out my divine purpose, and help me lead Lead me to the people that can help me most, that will benefit my growth. And trust me, God will send you the people you need right at the exact moment you need it. So be patient and allow those people to come into your life, okay? No matter how long they stay. Perhaps you long for realizing your dreams and living with a strong and clear purpose, but seem to not be able to quite get there. And that's, again, using our voice to set our boundaries, to use it to propel us to the future. But it's really important that we stay present in this moment. If we stay so focused on the future, we're never going to be able to take advantage of this moment right here. And this is where we have the most power, okay? This moment right now. So it's really important that we stay in tune with self and make sure that we're using it as wisely as possible, okay? So ways to balance: use your voice, okay? As the center of your authentic voice, it's important that you practice using your voice to help restore the balance. And you can do this by singing, you can do this by yelling, you can do this by using tone therapy. Um, I do not, Frank. It depends on the question. If I get some information, I will definitely say it, but I've never actually done any pet therapy or questions besides Reiki. So, but yeah, if I get any downloads, I'll definitely let you know. And if you need to email me, and we'll go over all that. But there's so many ways, and even like, listen, physical exercise can help raise the vibration. Using the singing or the tone therapy, like Erin, she's more of a shaman, okay? So she uses a lot of tone therapy. So even, you know what I'm saying? Like, just using your voice however you feel compelled to will help open that up, okay? So speak open and honestly with all that you say. Speaking in a heartfelt way can work wonders. And that's what I'm saying. When you talk to your friends, your spouse, whatever, even if you feel like you're closed in, but you need to voice your opinion, okay? She is amazing. I love her sound therapy too. I need to learn more about it. But that's what I was saying about going about it in a sense where it's coming from the heart, not from a state of fear. Because if you come about it in a state of fear and you come about it in a defensive way, they're going to become defensive. You can't be responsible for other people's reactions, but you have a choice in how you show up to the situation, okay? So get outside, okay? The throat chakra is influenced by ether, which is, you know, the atmosphere above the clouds. So, you know, the clear sky, the upper regions of the air beyond the clouds, the clear cloudless day will help balance. Take a walk or meditate outside on a clear day. So I don't know if all of you follow a lot of my videos, but sometimes I'll talk about when I take my dog out on the property. And listen, all of December has been rainy, cloudy, and it's driving me mad, okay? But those days where I walk him out there and there is even just a hole in the clouds and the sun starts shining through, I will stop whatever I'm doing and just open my throat, open my chest and my arms, and just allow that energy to come through. When it's clear, I will be out there for maybe even 5 to 10 minutes more than what I usually am, just allowing that energy to flow through me. And that's one of the easiest ways. You can also do visualizing techniques, okay? So physical activity, yoga, focus on opening the neck and the shoulders to draw the energy into the throat. Meditation, the chest open, visualize the blue on the throat slowly expanding throughout your neck and shoulders for at least 3 to 5 minutes. And that's also a good way for, you know, even if it's just a grounding technique, but being able to open your shoulders and your neck and allowing this to expand and visualize that blue, okay? And we're gonna, well, I can tell you though, Frank, I don't know if you're being serious or joking, but some male dogs do pee like that. Uh, and most of it's because that they don't have the training. Like, okay, if you don't see someone lift a leg, I mean, I've known several dogs, um, okay, my mom had a chocolate lab when we were growing up, and he always went like a girl. But then when we had a beagle come in that we rescued, someone dropped him off on the side of the interstate, and these ladies across the street started feeding him, but they wouldn't take him in. He followed me home, of course. But it wasn't until he saw him lift his leg that he started doing it. And Ashley's dog does the same thing. I mean, some dogs just do that. Um, Now, the sense is that other dogs are mocking him. I'm not sure about that. Um, but yeah, it's more of what they see and what they're around to make them learn those behaviors. It's not natural for all dogs, okay? So, yeah, and we're going to work on that visualizing, I know, um, during our meditation today. And then the affirmations that you can also use on a daily basis to help open this up is, I am open and honest with my communication. I have a right to speak my truth. I live an authentic life. I nourish my creativity and self-expression. Hi, Debo. And I know when to listen. Okay? So some of the foods that will help balance and support the throat. Yes, please. So some of the foods that will support that is blueberries, blackberries, apples, pears, plums, coconut water, herbal teas, raw honey, and lemon. Okay? So, and especially like the herbal tea, the raw honey, and lemon will help. Like, okay, I know y'all can probably hear it. I've been having some serious sinus issues the last few days. And just drinking. Good morning, Lachey. How are you? So glad you can make it. But the herbal tea, the raw honey, and lemon will help clear this stuff out. So I guess I need to go to the store. All right. So yeah, and Ashley, while you're in here, I mean, if you feel like it, just because not everyone is in the oh man, I'm so sorry. Listen, we've been going through that today too. Ashley's about to go ham on this girl over crab legs, over crabs. But still, you know, you put a deposit down on something, you want your service. So, um, so Ashley, if you want to go ahead and just start throwing some of your information, um, that you had, because not everyone is in the tribe group. So if you want to go ahead and start throwing some of your oils and whatever that you had for today in here, please do. Um, what do you mean, gamer? How often do you put your hands behind your back? To stretch all the time. Good morning, Sheila. But why do I feel like you're asking how many times I've been arrested? If that's the case, never. I have been lucky and good enough my entire life to never get in trouble in that sense. So yeah, my brother took over that for me. Um, any trouble. Okay, Frank, if you need help or you need a private reading, you need me to tap in for you, please email me. I don't want to get too distracted from the throat chakra, but if it's a joke, then please don't waste my time. because I'm pretty sure I've been asked those questions before about turtles. So um, I am not by any means a vet or I, and even like health issues. I am not a doctor, y'all. Like, I can give y'all information, what might help you, but you should never, never take a psychic's opinion over a doctor, okay? And always go get checked. It's okay. I just want you to know, listen, it there are some people who get in here and try to act a fool and ask like really weird questions, and listen, I'm not against an ordinary questions being asked because it does happen, but I just don't want people coming in here and trying to make it a joke, because it's not. And I take my job very, very seriously. Okay. So, and I am using my voice to set my boundaries. So there you go. Yeah, let's just try to stay on topic. Okay. Um, So yeah, listen. I like I said, I have no problem. But if it's off topic, then just hit me up in an email, and I'll try to get you as much advice as I can give you. But if I can't help you, I'll let you know, because the whole animal thing is not necessarily my thing. Okay. Some people are. There are people out there who deal more with the pets, or what have you. But I deal more with the energetic and spiritual realm. So I don't do health questions, and that's why. I don't like to put myself in a position where you're going to listen to me over your doctor and then come sue me, because I'm not about that life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Who knows? So, okay. Let's see. Did we have anything else? No. All right. So we're going to go ahead and go into meditation. Like I said, Ashley, if you feel comfortable putting some of your notes in the comments so people can get a peek at those too, please feel free to. For anyone who would like to join in the meditation, please do not operate heavy machinery while doing this, and make sure that you are in a nice, quiet place with little to no distractions, and don't do anything that can hurt you. We are not responsible for you not listening, okay? So, is everyone ready? Y'all ready for meditation? Yeah. All right. Okay. Alright, so the mudra: interlace the last 3 fingers, the middle, ring, and pinky, together inside of your hands. Inside. Okay. Interlock the index fingertips and the thumb. Okay, hold on. What are my fingers doing? Alright. So inside, interlock the index fingertips and the thumbs to form 2 rings that hold. Ah, okay. Wait. Is it like this? Is that what you're talking about, Ashley? Am I doing it correctly? This is why I need you, girl. She's the mudra lady. She's the yoga. She's the crystals. Well, lady. Okay. Upside down. So, wait. What? Alright, let me go back to this. Okay. Interlace your last 3 fingers, middle ring, and pinky together. Okay, there. Where is it? Inside the hands. Interlock the index and the thumbs. I don't understand that, actually. Okay. To make interlock. Look get your messenger. Well, I can't. Hold on. See if it... Okay. So you actually go upside down like this. Okay? So you want to interlace your fingers, your pinky, right? Your index and your middle, okay? And you create a circle with your index fingers, okay? And your thumb, create a circle. And you want your fingertips facing down, like you want your knuckles facing down, okay? Alright, so y'all got it? I know, it's kind of hard for me too. This is going to be one of those ones where it might take you a few tries to get it. Okay. Alright, perfect. Okay, y'all. You know what? Let me... Give me 1 second. I am going to find some soft music real quick. Okay. Alright, y'all. So let's go ahead and interlace our fingers, create that circle, and have the knuckles facing downwards, okay? Get comfortable in your space and gently close your eyes, allowing the energy to start focusing inwards. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed and back with your chest and throat open. Take a nice big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feeling the energy of the universe cooling and supporting your throat. Focusing all your attention inwards, allowing everything that is needed to be done today to just simply wait. Put everything else on the back burner, as this moment, here and now, is what is important. Tuning in to our higher self, tuning into the universe and the energies around us, feeling the love and support of our family and friends, and our deep connections that are building every day. Take another nice big deep breath and imagine a white light filling your lungs, cleansing away the blockages of your throat and releasing any and all tension on your exhale. Feeling your muscles start to relax. Your mind stops wandering as you simply focus on breath. Feel your body become weightless. Feel all the tension of your muscles just simply wash away. Feeling comfortable and secure as your eyelids become heavier and heavier. Feel your body become lighter and lighter. Feel the support and weightlessness, keeping you grounded in this moment. want you to visualize yourself walking down a shady path. The trees are covering you, and it seems dimly lit. But you know by moving forward, you are heading in the right direction. You can see the sun peeking through the leaves. You can hear the birds chirping at the morning sun. And as you walk towards the end of this path, you start to see an opening. And as you walk forward, step by step, the pathway begins to clear. The branches begin to thin, and you can start to see the clear blue sky. See yourself walking towards a beach, a special little cove just for you. This is your healing sanctuary. Hear the crashes of the waves as the beautiful water and sky reflect off each other with not a cloud in sight. See the sun vibrating and shining, glistening across the waves. Take in this color blue. Open your chest and your throat, your arms wide and towards the heavens, embracing the color blue into your throat, absorbing all of its love and energy to clear, balance, and recharge, allowing us to speak truthfully, authentically, and compassionately, allowing our boundaries to be set clear with our intentions, to know our purpose, to not have any fear with speaking our mind. Allow this energy in. Feel the love of the universe washing over you now. As each wave crashes, it washes away more and more that no longer serves you. The clear blue sky reminds you that it's okay to be your authentic self, to be able to clear the slate and wash away those rainy days. The sun reminds you that it's okay to shine at your brightest without fear of judgment or ridicule, recharging you to a very core level, allowing your true nature to shine with all its might. Focus on all this energy and all this love and support, allowing the universe to do its job. If you need help, don't be afraid to ask. Use your voice and use it now. Use your tone therapy. Allow it to travel across the waters. Say whatever you need to say to yourself in this moment, whether it be forgiveness, acceptance, gratitude, and encouragement. say them to yourself now. And allow these words to sink in. As you tell your higher self how you feel, deepening that bond and that connection. Allowing yourself to support and uplift your very being. Close your eyes and listen to the waves crashing. As I say these affirmations, let them sink in. Allow them to become your truth. I communicate with ease. I am able to clearly state my needs. I am always able to find the right words. I communicate with others confidently. I am able to speak my truth with ease. My voice is heard. My truth is love. I am comfortable in silence. I set clear boundaries. I am always understood. I am a compassionate listener. I am an active listener. I am the authority in my world. I create speech that reflects my loving thoughts. I vocalize my feelings. I am balanced in speaking and listening. I release doubt over what I say or didn't say. I have an important voice in the world. I claim and honor my true voice. My thoughts are positive, and I always express myself truthfully and clearly. My voice is heard. And as you allow these affirmations to fully sink in, allow them to support you in all of your days ahead, becoming your truth, helping you become more authentic in your nature, and allowing you to stand confidently in all your desires, wants, and needs. Don't back down, tribe. You are beautiful just the way you are, and it's important that you tell yourself this, that you support and uplift yourself on a daily basis, and never forget who you are. Because I love you, Spirit loves you, and your higher self loves you as well. So as you take this energy with you today, allow everything else that may be worrisome or bothersome just simply melt away. You know your truth and you can speak it now. And as I count down from 3, you'll become more aware and more awake and ready to start your day. You will find more ease and comfort in your day ahead. 3, 2, 1. You can gently open your eyes now, wide awake and aware. I love this. I really do. I feel like that was a really good one. What about y'all? Yeah. Yeah, it calms me too. It really just brings it all in for me. And like I said, I love it. I love what I do. And I could not be more thankful for y'all being here and supporting me on this journey and allowing me to support y'all. I'm really glad that I get to share this journey with everyone involved, and I just wish y'all the very best of luck. If there's anything you need or any questions at all, don't be afraid to reach out at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. You too, Jason. You too. Um, yes, absolutely. And it's great to just be able to do this whenever you feel, right? Like, whenever you feel that you need that meditation, just do it. And thank you so much, hon. You too. And I love you all so, so much. And thank you for being here. If anyone would like to support the channel to keep these sessions going, please donate at the PayPal link down below in the description box. Any amount helps, and I could not be more appreciative of you all. Y'all are amazing. You are the best, and I just am so glad that the universe has brought you all my way. So thank you for showing up, and thank you for being you, like, real deal, okay? I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all very, very soon, okay? Bye.